drink eggnog. Hail Santa! Welcome back to the channel if you've never been here before, and welcome back if you have. This is Bullman Built RC, and today is a Christmas version of Mailbox Monday. Did you know that Santa lives in California? I didn't know that. Apparently he lives at RC4WD Drive. Check this out. I got an enormous box, almost as big as your mom's, and we're going to open it up and see what Santa has brought me for Christmas. There's the line. We'll do that again. If we miss, it's fine. I'll just put it back in like I do with your mother. Okay, here we go. I can't do this up here. It's too big. Can't handle it. Like your mom can't handle me because I'm too big sometimes. Paper, paper. Jesus. First up, we have this. This is scale garage goodness. What we have here is the RC4WD Drive bin pack 2-post lift. Technically, it's an XPR9S 2-post auto lift, but it is what it is. Let's check this out. I got this for the garage. Let's check this out. I got this for the garage. What?
Then another! Another!
Floopy doopy. Oh boy, assembly instructions. Next, we have a small problem. Santa's elves messed up a little bit, but I was supposed to get 2 of the spare grill things. So these come with 2 spare grills. They also fit these. So when you print these inserts, like this GMC insert that I printed for that Jordan printed for one of my trucks on my printer, you can actually open this up, and instead of doing this crap where you try to hog this and mill this all out so that way this stupid ass thing will fit in there, which it never freaking does, and then that thing's just going to get so thin that like it's probably going to break, which is what some people do maybe, but I don't really feel like taking the time to do that. So I bought this. Actually, I bought 2 of these, and Santa's elves forgot one. But you take this GMC grill, smack it in there, it'll fit, but I'm not going to press it right now because it's not painted. So you take that, slam that in there, and it will glide right in.
Hey, that's what she said.
Yep, not going to do that. So, no problems. May have to push it a little bit, but it will fit in there just fine. It fits in my other one just fine. So
that's what she said.
Anyway, I should have gotten 2 of those. And then they also come with these, and you got a cool pair of emblems there, and then all the screws for everything. And then they come with 2 grills. You have this one, and then you also have this one. Maybe this one. I don't remember how it goes, but anyway, put the emblems in. They give you enough emblems for both. So if you actually wanted to do all this action, these will eventually fit in there and do the things like that, but it's a lot of work, like a lot of work. So I got those, kinda. Next, I have a few projects that are pickups that I have made. Now, the problem being that a pickup tailgate and a Blazer tailgate are different. If you don't care, then it is what it is. However, if you do care, then you need the correct parts. So what I went ahead and did was I bought this collection of things, whatever. It's got a cab back, which I'm hoping I can use on one of the conversion trucks I have because the cab is terrible. And then I have this tailgate, which is actually going on this gray crew cab here. Also, I noticed these come with door cards, which is super cool because, you know, you can print your own, but they don't look this good unless you have a ABS printer, which I don't yet. So, but these are killer, and that helps me a lot in getting the things done that I need to get done. Next! I also got this box. I know what's in it, and I was surprised when I just opened it to see that this is how it comes. I hope this is the correct thing. Yep, sure is. I'm surprised it doesn't have its own box. That's a very interesting way to package these things. So now let's be super careful not to put into God only knows what's under there. Okay. Oh, it's just another box. Okay, cool. And ooh. We have a Scottdale body. As you know, I own about 14 bazillion of these K5s because I was making a whole bunch of truck conversions. Now that RC4WD has done all the work for me, and it's the same price as a K5 and zero work basically, unless I want to make a long bed or a crew cab, I went ahead and just got one of these. They weren't on sale for the RC4WD Black Friday, but it's okay. I needed an order, and went ahead and got one. The decals look really good. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. I haven't really seen anybody unbox one of these. Also haven't really looked. Then you have all of the hardware and another decal sheet. And then you have all the good goods. You've got the door panels, basically everything I just showed you. I see a hood, glass. I'm sure the tailgate's in there, the seats, all that stuff. That's all the interior. Here is all the chrome, the good part. You have the cab and the bed. Oh, interesting. Okay, so going over and looking at this, one thing I'm not in love with is this line here. I don't like that at all. I really hate that a lot, actually. So I don't like that. Don't like that at all. But it is what it is, as far as that goes. Yeah, that looks terrible. That is just not a good thing. So for me, and it will be, I might just slice those off because this is probably not going to just bolt on to a TF2. This will be going on to some sort of custom build. So I'll probably just slice this off, slice that off, use the cab back, because from looking at it here, I don't necessarily think you'd have to use the cab back. You could 100% just run it like this unless the interior needs the cab back to actually attach, which I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it does. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't taken it apart yet. However, you can also use the cab back and not use the bed. So if you're only buying the cab and then you get the cab back, that way you can build a truggy or a flatbed or a wrecker or whatever you wanted to do. Super, super rad. RC4WD was about a bazillion years late doing this, but I'm glad they finally did. Now anybody can have a pickup, which is kind of cool. So, very neat. All right, cool. Next. Okay. All right. I know what you're saying. Matt, you have 47 K5s. Why do you need another one? I'll tell you why. So, I did a inventory of all the things that I have for all my conversions and bodies and things like that. I've only bought like 3 of them, I think, brand new. Maybe 4, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I bought a lot of them as these were open. I looked at it, whatever. They're always missing something. One of them was randomly missing a hood. How does that even happen? They're supposed to be, brand new, whatever, and just missing a hood. I figure someone lied to me. I added up all the things I needed to do, made a little inventory, made a list. Once I listed all that out on RC4WD, it was almost the price of what one of these was normally. So Black Friday rolls around, these things go on sale for $100. Ta-da! Now I have an extra K5 body that I don't really need that I can make into a Suburban or another truck or something, whatever. And I have all the parts that I now need to complete all these trucks that I have. It just seemed like a no-brainer. Like, it was pretty easy. Or I could spend almost like $136 or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. On all these parts, I could buy one for $100. Worst case scenario, I just take the body and cut it apart and use it for like wall hangers in my scale garage or something. I don't know. Let's cut this up. There we go. I mean, cut it open, not cut it up, but probably cut it up. Now, I'm almost 100% positive every single one of you has seen one of these unboxed, seen what comes out of it, etc., etc. It is pretty much the K10 over again, except for all this main part that's getting ready to come out here. All this junk, that's fine. All this junk comes out, and you have a K5 body instead of the K10. Same exact parts. Well, probably not the same exact parts. It doesn't come with like the cap glass probably, and some stuff like that. Maybe the interior is different. I don't know. But anyway, this is it. So that is what else I got. One last thing, as a shout out to one of my longest known RC friends, other than probably Doug. Yeah, probably Doug. Kevin, some of you may know him as Old Dog, and off the RCC pages, he gives me some random things every once in a while, or like makes me a super good deal on them. He gave me this actuator. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. However, I wanted to publicly thank him because he got this by accident. He said he didn't know why they sent it to him. They didn't want him to send it back, and he was like, maybe you can use it for something. So I'm going to try to use this thing. Not real sure how. This is some sort of plane thing. I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate it, Kevin. Kevin is a super good dude, and I don't get to see him often enough because he doesn't always make it out in all the comps, but I do enjoy seeing him when I do. That wraps up the Christmas edition of Mailbox Monday. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to check me out on YouTube, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, Facebook group, and Instagram. Bullman Built RC across the board. If you join my group, answer the questions. That's all I ask. I'm just, I make sure you want to be in there. It's 3 questions. It's easy. Where are you from? Do you like my video? And something else. I don't even remember. Maybe it's 2 questions. I don't know. Just answer. That's all I care about. Just show me that you are a positive, contributing person to the whole world. That's it. That's my little mini rant. Have a good Christmas. I'll see you on New Year's. Bye! Let me out of here. Welcome back to the Christmas version of... Nope, wait, I don't like that. I got this enormous box, but you can't even see me around. Let's see. I guess I'm not really the important part, but still. Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. All the things that I needed to do in my super shout out to one of my longest. So that wraps up Merry Christmas. Nope. Fuck you. Let's see. Let's do it all again.